Hey guys! This is my second video. I haven't been on in a while, and today I'm going to be talking about 5 reasons a zombie apocalypse is possible, but it's gonna be more like 6 or 7 because the 5 I found are scientific reasons, and then the other 2 are things that I think can start it. Please remember to subscribe my videos and like to them. And check out my other channel. It's Sky Talks, and it's pretty awesome, so check it out. And so yeah, I didn't believe in the apocalypse till the bath salts, which is not what I think anymore. Bath salts, I mean, here, I'll just start off by saying one of my theories, not the scientific reasons, but one of my theories is that, you know, bath salts are being used a lot, and pills and drugs. When a new drug or pill has come out, sometimes it's being put on the black market, and when it's on the black market, it automatically just becomes way more wanted than a lot of other things. So, I know that, you know, bath salts and everything are being used a lot, which is kind of scary because, you know, it might not be a zombie apocalypse, but when there's somebody dangerous like that on the streets, you know, it's just dangerous to be out, and nobody wants fear like that. So, that's what happens. That's one of my theories. You know, bath salts can always be changed up, modified, and so, I mean, if somebody just decided that they wanted to, you know, change bath salts up, I mean, it can be transferred by bite or anything. Of course, that's going to be a large factor in the apocalypse. But I'll be sharing my 5 scientific reasons it's possible with you, and you might have heard them before, you might not have. Also, check out my zombie blog. It's apocalypsesurvivor.blog.com. Haven't bought a domain yet, but, you know, it might be something to look into. But right now, I'm still stocking up on supplies for the apocalypse, which is way more important than a website. So, this is 5 reasons a zombie apocalypse is possible. It's not likely to happen, but it is not impossible. It's definitely not impossible. No matter what you think, a zombie apocalypse is possible. You know, it may not seem possible because the human mind doesn't want you to think it's possible. We have all been trained all our lives that, you know, the world is good. But there are, unfortunately, diseases that can cause this. So these are being listed from 5 to 1, 5 being could happen, and 1 being probably will happen. But my belief is I know, and it's kind of crazy, but I think and I know that one day a zombie apocalypse will happen, no matter what. I might be 15, I might be 35. It's going to happen. It might not even happen in my generation. It might happen in like 80 years. But, so we're starting at number 5. If you've seen the movie Resident Evil, that is what the disease is taking part of. Resident Evil's an awesome zombie movie. And it's brain parasites. Now, that's kind of vague, but this parasite, let's see. This parasite could turn a human into a flesh-seeking cannibal. And this possible disease is Toxoplasma gondii. Toxoplasma gondii is put into rats, and the rats purposely get eaten by a cat. And the rat doesn't know or anything, you know, it takes over its brain. So, yes, it only breeds inside of cats, I was right. And, you know, rats and humans aren't very different. They test our drugs on them, but it's not very possible for cats to give you a apocalypse disease. It's probably not going to be that, but it could. Keep your options open. Number 4, I've seen in the movie The Serpent and the Rainbow, which was really weird. Neurotoxins. And The Serpent and the Rainbow was kind of like a not like a biography of him, but it was based on true events for sure. So the poison from a Japanese blowfish, it slows your bodily functions till you're considered dead, like completely out. This can result in zombies because it's already happened. Clarius Narketse, he was a Haitian man, and he was declared dead in 1962, and he was buried. 18 years later, he was found wandering in his own village. Voodoo priests brought him back using naturally occurring chemicals, and they were bringing more people back, and they put them to work on sugar plantations. They weren't aggressive, and they weren't cannibals, but they called them zombies because they were in a state of mind where they didn't think, they just did. So they would stumble around, and they wouldn't think very well, and they just harvest sugar. So since it already happened, give them some credit. I mean, of course they weren't aggressive or cannibals. That would have been really bad, but anyways, don't go swimming with Japanese blowfish. But if this disease is more advanced and upgraded somewhat, it could make them aggressive, and it could make them cannibals. Like, it's possible, just not really highly possible. So number 3, as seen in the movie 28 Days Later, another sick zombie movie. It's mad cow disease. When a cow forms mad cow